Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome back Murahari Maths online classes. Today we discuss about trigonometry Jeemains previous year questions. Okay, next question. Cos alpha plus beta is equal to 3 by 5. Sin alpha minus beta is equal to pi by 13. Then find out tan alpha, tan 2 alpha, where alpha beta lies between 0 to pi by 4. Okay, here cos alpha plus beta from statement what is given 3 by 5. So according to this triangle, one angle is alpha plus beta. What is the formula? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is 4. That implies tan alpha plus beta we get. What is the tan alpha plus beta formula? Opposite side by adjacent side. 4 by 3 here in this triangle. Now, here draw the one triangle. One of the angle is alpha minus beta. What is sin alpha minus beta formula is opposite side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is 12. From this triangle, write tan alpha minus beta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side 5 by 12. What is required here? The required is tan 2 alpha. So 2 alpha can be written as alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta. The beta get cancelled. 2 alpha, tan 2 alpha is equal to tan 2 alpha is equal to tan according to tan A plus B formula, right? Okay, we have tan A plus B, tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan alpha plus beta plus tan alpha minus beta upon tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Here A place and write alpha plus beta. Here B place and write alpha minus beta. Okay, it would be tan alpha plus beta from statement this value we have got 4 by 3. Tan alpha minus beta here 5 by 12 by 1 minus 4 by 3 into 5 by 12. It will becomes after what is LCM here? Here, right, 12 into 4, 48 plus 15 by 12 into 3, right, here. Denominator also LCM 12 into 3. So 12 into 3 minus 20 by 12 into 3, 12 with 36, 36 get cancelled. Here what we get here, 63 by 36 minus 20 is 36 minus 20 is 16. So answer is 63 by 16. Okay, now I'm going to explain next question. Cos cube pi by 8 into cos 3 pi by 8 plus sin cube pi by 8 into sin 3 pi by 8. Here, this should apply here cos 3 theta, here sin 3 theta. Okay, we have cos 3 theta formula. 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. So sin 3 theta formula is 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Okay, now we should apply cos 3 theta as well as sin 3 theta here. Cos cube pi by 8. Here theta value pi by 8. Okay, now we should apply cos 3 theta formula. 4 cos cube theta. Theta value here pi by 8 minus 3 cos pi by 8 plus sin cube pi by 8 into, so we have formula sin 3 theta. What is the sin 3 theta? 3 sin theta. 3 sin pi by 8 minus 4 sin cube pi by 8. So here cos cube pi by 8 multiplied to all. What we get here? 4 cos to the power 6. Here cos cube pi by 8 into cos cube pi by 8. It will become cos to the power 6 pi by 8. Why? Because here bases equal, powers are added. Next here cos cube pi by 8 multiply with this 3, cos pi by 8, cos to the power 3, cos to the power 4, pi by 8. Here also multiply to all. 3 sin to the power 4, pi by 8, minus 4 sin to the power 6, pi by 8. Here, I take 4 common. 4 times of cos to the power 6 can be written as cos square pi by 8 whole cube minus here right sin square pi by 8 whole cube. Here in middle, 2 terms are there. I take minus 3 common. Here cos to the power 4. Here sin to the power 4. Cos to the power 4 can be written as cos square pi by 8 whole square. Here already one minus take out common. Here plus will be minus, right? Minus sin square pi by 8 whole square. So it would be 4 times of, here we should applying a cube minus b cube formula. A cube minus b cube we have formula. A cube minus b cube is equal to 1 of the factor a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab. Here we should applying a square minus b square formula. A minus b into a plus b. What we get here? 4 times of a cube minus b cube. Here a place and right cos square pi by 8. B square place and right sin square pi by 8. What we get here? Cos square pi by 8 minus sin square pi by 8 into a square plus b square. Here a place and right cos square pi by 8 whole square. Here b place and right sin square pi by 8 according to formula right whole square minus plus ab. Cos square pi by 8 into sin square pi by 8 minus 3 times of, now we should apply a square minus b square formula, a minus b into a plus b. A minus b is nothing but cos square pi by 8. Here a value cos square pi by 8. Here b value sin square pi by 8. A minus b cos square pi by 8 minus sin square pi by 8 into, right, a plus b. A plus b value cos square pi by 8 plus sin square pi by 8 value, it will be 1. A plus b value. Okay, now it will going to be 4 times of, we have one formula here. What is the formula? Cos 2 theta formula here there. Cos square theta minus sin square theta. What is the formula? Cos 2 theta. Here sin 2 theta also 2 sin theta. Sin 2 theta we have formula 2 sin theta cos theta. Now it will going to be 4 times of, what is there here? Cos square pi by 8 minus sin square by 8. Theta value pi by 8. What is the formula? Cos 2 theta. Cos of 2 into theta value pi by 8. Next, here now we should applying a square plus b square formula here. Here this is a, this is b. A square plus b square we have formula. A square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Okay, here ab place and right cos square pi by 8 and sin square pi by 8. What we get here? A plus b whole square cos square pi by 8 plus sin square pi by 8 whole square. Here this is a plus b whole square minus 2ab minus 2 cos square pi by 8 sin square pi by 8. Here one more cos square pi by 8 sin square pi by 8 here there plus cos square pi by 8 into sin square pi by 8. Okay, next minus 3 times of, here this value, this is cos 2 theta form. So cos square theta minus sin square theta, it will becomes minus 3 times of cos 2 theta, 2 into pi by 8. Now 4 into, here 2 1, this 2 1, 2 4 get cancelled. Cos pi by 4 value 1 by root, 4 by root 2 into, it will become this value 1. cos square pi by 8 plus sin square pi by 8 value 1. 1 square is 1. Here minus 2 times of cos square pi by 8 into sin square pi by 8. 1 time of cos square pi by 8 into sin square pi by 8. One value get cancelled. What we get here? Cos square pi by 8 into sin square pi by 8 minus 3 times of here 2 1 2 4 get cancelled. Cos pi by 4 value 1 by root. Here 4 by root to multiply to all. 4 by root 2 minus 4 by root 2 times of cos square pi by 8 sin square pi by 8 minus 3 by root. 4 by root 2 minus 3 by root 2, how much value? 1 by root 2 minus 4 minus 1 by root 2 times of minus 1 by root 2 times of 4 cos square pi by 8 into sin square pi by 8 can be written as 2 cos pi by 8 into sin pi by 8 whole square. Okay, we have 2 cos theta sin theta. 2 cos theta sin theta formula is cos sin 2 theta. The theta value pi by 8. Sin 2 into theta value pi by 8 whole square. What we get here? 2 1 2 4 cos pi by 4 value 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole square is 1 by 2. Okay, this value 4 cos square pi by 8 into sin square pi by 8 value. How much value? 1 by 2. Here what is LCM here? 2 root 2 LCM. So 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is nothing but 1 by 2 root 2 answer. 2 minus 1 is 1. Denominator 2 root 2 is there. What is answer? 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, now I am going to explain next question. Here tan A, tan B are the roots of this equation 3x square minus 10x minus 25. Then find the value of 3 sin square A plus B minus 10 sin A plus B into cos A minus B minus 25 cos square A plus B. Here tan A, tan B are the roots of this equation 3x square minus 10x minus 25. So here sum of roots we have one formula. Tan A plus tan B is equal to, what is the formula? Minus B by A. Here A value 3, B value minus 10, C value minus 25. What we get here? Minus of B by A, minus 10 by A value 3. What we get here? 10 by 3. So tan A into tan B is equal to, we have formula C by A. Product of roots is equal to C by A. So product of roots is equal to C by A. Here C value, how much value? Minus 25. Minus 25 by A value here 3. Minus 25 by 3. First we have to find tan A plus B. So tan A plus B formula is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan. Here tan A plus tan B value we have got 10 by 3 by 1 minus tan A tan B value minus 25 by 3. Here there. So after simplification it will going to be 5 by 14. Now we have to find sin A plus B as well as cos A plus B. How to find? Draw the one triangle. Here one angle is A plus B. Formula is opposite side by adjacent side. Hypotenuse value, how much value? Root under 5 square plus 14 square is equal to root under 25 plus 196, 221. Now, from this triangle, find out sin A plus B. Sin A plus B is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse 5 by root under 221. Cos A plus B is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse root 221. Here, what is required? This value required. 3 sin square A plus B minus 10 times of sin A plus B cos A plus B minus 25 cos square A plus B. So it will become 3 Sin square, sin of a plus b value pi by root 221 whole square. 10 times of sin a plus b here there pi by root 221. Cos a plus b here 14 by root 221. Okay, 25 times of cos square 14 by root 225 whole square. After that, it will going to be answer is minus 25. Here LCM is 225, 221. So here 3 times of pi square, 3 times of pi square 25 by 221 minus here 10 into 5 into 14, 10 into 4, this is 700 by 221. Root 221 into root 221 minus 25 into 14 square by 221. It will becomes here 25 by 221 I take common. What we get here? Here 3, here 8, 28. Here 28 minus here 196, 14 square. It will becomes minus 25. Okay, now explain. Next question. The maximum value of the expression 3 cos theta plus 5 sin theta minus pi by 6 for any real value of theta. Okay, let us do simplify this value 3 cos theta plus 5 sin theta minus pi by 6. 3 cos theta plus 5 times of, now we should apply sin a minus b formula. Here a place and write theta, b place and write pi by 6. Sin theta into cos pi by 6 minus cos theta into sin pi by 6. Okay, write 3 cos theta. Here 5 multiplied to all, what we get? 5 sin theta into cos 30 value, how much value? Root 3 by 2. Minus 5 into cos theta into sin 30 here 1 by 2. Here 3 cos theta minus 5 cos theta by 2, it will becomes 3 minus 5 by 2 is 1 by 2. So half cos theta plus here 5 root 3 by 2 sin theta. So what is required here? Maximum value is required. Okay, we have one formula. So c minus root a square plus b square is minimum value of a cos theta plus b sin theta plus c. Maximum value is c plus root a square plus b square. A cos theta plus b sin theta plus c lies between c minus root a square plus b square, c plus root of a square plus b square. Okay, we should take maximum value formula. Why? Because what is required here? Maximum value required. The maximum value formula c plus root a square plus b square. Here c value how much value? 0. Here a value how much value? 1 by 2. B value 5 root 3 by 2. Here b value. Cos theta, sin theta coefficients are AB values here. Okay, now write 0 plus root under a square plus b square. 1 by 2 whole square plus 5 root 3 by 2 whole square. What we get here? So root under 1 by 4, 5 root 3 whole square by 2, 25, 3, 75 by 4. So what we get here? 75 by 4 plus 1 by 4, it will become 76 by 4. It would be 4 1 j 4 7 19 j get cancelled, root 19 answer. So maximum value root 19. So minimum value is minus root 19. Minus root 19. Okay, now I am going to explain. Next question. For any theta belongs to pi by 4 comma pi by 2, the expression, this is the expression, is equal to. Here four options are given. Okay, we should take statement. What is the statement here? 3 times of sin theta minus cos theta whole to the power 4 plus 6 times of sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus 4 sin to the power 6 theta. 3 times of, now we should applying a minus b whole to the power 4. A minus b whole to the power 4 can be written as a minus b whole square, right, whole square. Best method. So sin theta minus cos theta whole square to the power 2. 6 into, now we should apply a plus b whole square formula right here. A square sin square theta, b square, we get cos square theta plus 2ab. 2 sin theta into cos theta plus 4 sin to the power 6 theta. Here 3 times of, here we should write a minus b whole square formula. A square, how much value? Sin square theta. B square, cos square theta. Minus 2ab is 2 sin theta into cos theta. The power 2 is there. So inside square, now we should apply a minus b whole square formula. Plus 6 times of sin square theta plus cos square theta value, we get 1. So 2 sin theta cos theta plus 4 sin to the power 6 theta. Here sin square theta plus cos square theta value, right? 1. 1 minus 2 sin theta cos theta. 3 times of 1 minus 2 sin theta cos theta whole square. Here plus 6 this year 6 multiplied to all. What we get? 6 plus 12 sin theta cos theta plus 4 sin to the power 6 theta. Here 3 times of, here we should write a minus b whole square formula. A square plus b square 4 sin square theta into cos square theta. A square plus b square minus 2ab. Minus 2 into here a value 1, b value 2 sin theta cos theta, 2 to 4, 4 sin theta cos theta. Plus 6 plus 12 sin theta cos theta plus 4 sin to the power 6 theta. Here 3 multiplied to all. 3 into 1, 3. 3 4 jet 12 sin square theta into cos square theta. 3 4 jet 12 sin theta into cos theta. 6 plus 12 sin theta into cos theta. Plus 4 sin to the power 6 theta. 12 sin theta cos theta, 12 sin theta get cos theta get cancelled. 3 plus 6, 9 plus 12 times of sin square theta, right formula 1 minus cos square theta into cos square theta. 4 times of sin to the power 6 can be written as sin square theta whole cube. So 9 plus here cos square, 12 cos square theta multiplied to 1 minus cos square theta, 12 cos square theta into 1, 12 cos square theta minus 12 into cos square theta into cos square theta, we get cos to the power 4 theta. Here sin square theta, we have formula 1 minus cos square theta whole cube. 9 plus 12 cos square theta minus 12 cos to the power 4 theta. Here we should write a minus b whole cube formula. A cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square is equal to a minus b whole cube. A cube 1, b cube minus b cube minus cos square theta whole cube cos to the power 6 theta minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. This is A, this is B. Cos square theta whole square, cos to the power 4 theta. Here 9 plus 12 cos square theta minus 12 cos to the power 4 theta. Here 4 multiplied to all, what we get? 4 minus 4 cos to the power 6 theta. 4 3 is 12 cos square theta. Here 4 3 is 12 cos to the power 4 theta. Here 12 cos square theta cancelled as well as 12 cos to the power 4 theta also. So 9 plus 4, 13 minus 4 cos to the power 6 theta. So which option is correct? The second option is correct. Okay, now explain next question. Alpha is equal to sine 36 degrees is the root of which of the following equation? So alpha value what is given? Sine 36 value. So we have sine 36 is equal to cos 54 is equal to root under 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. Cos 36 is equal to sine 54 is equal to, we have formula root 5 plus 1 by 4. Sine 18 is equal to cos 72 degrees is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. Cos 18 is equal to sine 72 is equal to, we have formula 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4. The very, very important values. Now, here statement what is given? Alpha value given. So alpha is the one of the root of the equation. Given equations are given. Let us take here x. Sine 36 value, we have 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. Root under 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4 is equal to x. Let us do cross product. What we get here? Root under 10 minus 2 root 5 is equal to 4x. Okay, now squaring on both sides. What we get here? Root get cancelled. 10 minus 2 root 5 is equal to 4x whole square. 4x whole square, it will become 16x square. So what we get here? 10 minus 2 root 5 is equal to 16x square. So 10 is equal to 16x square. Here minus 2 root 5 sending right side, it will becomes positive. So both side here 10 is equal, I take 2 common here. 8x square plus root 5. Here 2 1 j 2 5 they get cancelled. Okay, again squaring on both sides. So 25 is equal to 8x square. 8x square. Just 1 minute. Here 5 minus 8x square is equal to root 5. We are now squaring on both sides. 5 minus 8x square whole square is equal to, so root 5 whole square, it will becomes 5. So now we should have applying a minus b whole square formula 25 plus 64x to the power 4b square minus 2ab. 2 into here a, here b. 2ab. 80. 2 into 5 into 8x square is 80x square is equal to 5. So 64x to the power 4 minus 80x square. Here plus 5 sending left side, what we get here? 25 minus 5 is 20. So now divide 4 on both sides. So 16x to the power 4. Here 20x square plus 5 is equal to 0. Which option is correct? The third option is correct. 16x to the power 4 minus 20x square plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, now I am going to explain question number. Next question. Cosecant 18 degrees is the root of this equation. Let us take x is equal to cosecant 18 degrees. Cosecant 18. So we have sin 18 is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. Cosecant 18 is 4 by root 5 minus 1 by 4. Okay, 4 by root 5 minus 1. 4 by root 5 minus 1. Okay, now let us do rationalization. Root 5 plus 1, multiply and divide. What we get here? 4 times of root 5 plus 1. Denominator we should write a minus b into a plus b formula. A square minus b square, it will become root 5 minus 1 into root 5 plus 1 is root 5 whole square minus 1 square. It will becomes 4. Okay, 4 get cancelled. Okay, here plus 1 sending left side, what we get? X minus 1 is equal to root 5. Now squaring on both sides. So x minus 1 whole square is equal to 5. X minus 1 whole square by using a minus b whole square formula. X square plus 1 minus 2x is equal to 5. Therefore, x square minus 2x. Here plus 5 sending left side, what we get? 1 minus 5 is 4. So which option is correct? Fourth option is correct. Okay, now explain next question. Here 16 sine 20 degrees, sine 40, sine 80. So we have one formula. Sine theta into sine 60 minus theta into sine 60 plus theta is equal to sine 3 theta by 4. Let us take here theta is equal to 20 degrees. So sine 20 into 60 minus 20, it will become 40 degrees. Sine 60 plus 20 is 80 is equal to sine of 3 into 20 by 4. The sine 60 value root 3 by 2 into 4. Here, so what is required here? Required is 16 times of sine 20, sine 40, sine 80. So 16 times of sine 20, sine 40, sine 80 value, we have got it root 3 by 8. So 8 1 8 2 they get cancelled. What we get here answer? 2 root 3. Okay, next question. The value of 2 sine 12 degrees minus sine 72 degrees. So 2 sine 12 degrees. So sine 12 plus sine 12 right here. Minus sine 72 degrees. Okay, we have one formula, sine C minus sine D is equal to 2 sine 2 cos C plus D by 2 sine C minus D by 2. So by using transformation formula, the total 4 formula there, S plus S is equal to SC, S minus S is equal to CS, C plus C is equal to CC, C minus C is equal to minus 2SS. Here, now we should apply sin C minus sin D. Second formula. Here S for sin, C for cos. So sin C minus sin D is equal to cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. Okay, right here. So sin 12 degrees. So now we should apply sin C minus sin D is 2 cos C plus D by 2. 12 plus 72 by 2 sin 12 minus 72 by 2. So sin 12 degrees plus 2 cos 12 plus 72, 84 by 2. It will become 24. Oh, 42. So 2 cos 42 degrees. Sine here, do subtraction here. 12 minus 72 minus 60 degrees by 2. Here sine 12 degrees plus 2 times of cos 42. The sine of minus 30, it will become minus 1 by 2. 2 cancel here. Okay, now sine 12 degrees plus into minus minus cos of 42 degrees place in right 90 minus 42, 48. So sine 12 degrees cos 90 minus theta, it will become sine theta, sine 48. Okay, now we should applying sin C minus sin D formula. 2 cos C plus D by 2. 12 plus 48 by 2 sin 12 minus 48 by 2. What we get here? So 2 cos, so 12 plus 48, 60 by 2 is 30 degrees. So sine of 12 minus 48, this is 36 by 2, 18 degrees. Sine of minus 18, 36 by 2. So minus 2 times of cos 30 value root 3 by 2. Sin 18 value root 5 minus 1 by 4. Here 2 cancelled. Here minus multiply to all minus root 3. So root 3 times of here minus multiply to all 1 minus root 5 by 4. Okay, next I am going to explain if root 2 sin alpha by root under 1 plus cos 2 alpha is equal to 1 by 7 and root under 1 minus cos 2 beta by 2 is equal to 1 by root 10, then find out tan of alpha plus 2 beta. Okay, here two conditions are given. Root 2 sin alpha by root under, okay, we have 1 plus cos 2 alpha formula, 2 cos square alpha is equal to 1 by 7. It will going to be root 2 sin alpha by, the denominator is root 2 into, here cos square alpha root is cos alpha equal to 1 by 7. We get sin alpha by cos alpha, we get tan alpha is equal to 1 by 7. Now, from the second equation, root under 1 minus cos 2 beta by 2 is equal to 1 by root 10 given. From this equation, root under 1 minus cos 2 beta, we have formula 2 sin square beta by 2 is equal to 1 by root 10. Now here 2 get cancelled. Root sin square beta is nothing but sin beta. Okay, sin beta value, we have got 1 by root 10. Here, from this triangle, beta, this is the opposite side by hypotenuse. One angle is beta, opposite side by hypotenuse, then adjacent side is 3. From this triangle, tan beta value, how much? 1 by 3, opposite side by adjacent side. But what is required here? Here required is tan alpha plus 2 beta. 2 beta here, there first we have to find tan 2 beta. Tan 2 beta value, we have formula 2 tan beta by 1 minus tan square beta. Tan 2 beta is equal to 2 tan beta by 1 minus tan square beta. So 2 into tan beta value, we have got 1 by 3 by 1 minus 1 by 3 whole square it will going to be, this is 3/4. Next, what is required here? Required is tan of alpha plus 2 beta. Now we should apply tan A plus B formula. We have formula tan A plus tan B. Here A placed right alpha, B placed right 2 beta. Tan alpha plus tan 2 beta by 1 minus tan alpha into tan 2 beta. It will going to be tan alpha value from this statement given tan alpha is equal 1/7. We have got it. Tan 2 beta is 3/4. Here substitute 1/7 plus 3/4 upon 1 minus 1/7 into 3/4. What we get here? LCM is 28. 4 plus here 4 into 1, 4 plus 23 into 7, 21. Upon denominator LCM is also 28. 28 minus 3 by 28. Here 28 cancelled. 25 by 25, it will becomes 1. What is the answer here? 1. Okay, next I am going to explain. Let alpha comma beta be such that where alpha minus beta lies between pi to 3 pi from statement is condition given, as well as sin alpha plus sin beta is equal to minus 21/65. Cos alpha plus cos beta is equal to minus 27/65. Sin alpha plus sin beta value minus 21/65. Cos alpha plus cos beta value minus 27/65. Then find the value of cos alpha minus beta by 2. Here we have formula sin C plus sin D. So sin C plus sin D. What is the formula? 2 sin C plus D by 2. Cos C minus D by 2. Here cos C plus cos D we have 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. Now we should applying these two formula in this statement. Sin alpha plus sin beta value. Here sin alpha plus sin beta plus right 2 sin alpha plus beta by 2 into cos alpha minus beta by 2 is equal to minus 21/65. In cos alpha plus cos beta value, cos alpha plus cos beta value 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha minus beta by 2. 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha minus beta by 2 is equal to minus 27/65. Okay, now this is first equation, this is second equation. What is required here? Cos alpha minus beta by 2 is required. Here cos alpha minus beta by 2 here there. Here also cos alpha minus beta by 2 there. Now let us doing equation 1 whole square plus equation 2 whole square. Okay, now equation 1 whole square, how much value? 4 sin square alpha plus beta by 2 into cos square alpha minus beta by 2. Here equation 2 square is 4 cos square alpha plus beta by 2 into cos square alpha minus beta by 2 is equal to here minus 21/65 whole square plus minus 27/65 whole square right here. What we get here in this, I take cos square alpha minus beta by 2 common, 4 also. Sin square alpha plus beta by 2 plus cos square alpha plus beta by here cos square sin square alpha plus beta by 2 plus cos square alpha plus beta by 2 value 1 is equal to here right side value is 21 whole square plus 27 whole square by 65 whole square. LCM is 65 whole square. It will becomes 21 whole square plus 27 whole square, it will becomes 1170. The 65 whole square can be written as 65 into 65. Okay, this continuation. 4 cos square alpha minus beta by 2 is equal to 1170 by 65 into 65 into here 4, right? One side 4 standing right side, it will becomes divide. So what we get here? This is nothing but 130 into 9 by here. This is nothing but 130 into 130. Here 130 get cancelled. What we get here? 9 by 130. This is cos square alpha minus beta by 2. Cos alpha minus beta by 2, it will becomes plus or minus root under 9 by 130. So plus or minus 3 by root 130. But here alpha minus beta by 2 lies between pi to 3 pi. Here alpha minus beta lies between pi to 3 pi. But here alpha minus beta divide 2 on both sides. Pi by 2 less than alpha minus beta by 2 less than 3 pi by 2. Here alpha minus beta by 2 lies in 90 to 270. So second and third quadrant. In second and third quadrant, cos alpha minus beta by 2 value, this is negative. Cos of alpha minus beta by 2 is negative in second and third quadrant. So we should take minus 3 by root 130. Here plus or minus 2 values are there. Here we should take according to condition minus, negative. So minus 3 by root 130. This is answer. Okay, now I am going to explain next question. Let A and B denote the statements. What is A here? Cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma is equal 0. Where B statement is sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma is equal to 0. If one condition here given, what is the condition? Cos alpha minus beta plus cos beta minus gamma plus cos gamma minus alpha is equal to minus 3 by 2. Here 4 options are given. What is the first option? A is false, B is true. Both statements are true. Both statements are false. A is true, but B is false. What is the given condition here? Given condition cos alpha minus beta, cos beta minus gamma plus cos gamma minus alpha is equal to minus 3 by 2. Let us do cross product. Here 2 multiply with right side 2 cos alpha minus beta. Okay, we have cos alpha minus beta formula. What is the cos alpha minus 2 times of cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta right here. Here also 2 multiply with the second function 2 times of now write cos beta minus gamma formula. Cos beta cos gamma plus sin beta sin gamma. Here also 2 multiply with this function 2 times of cos gamma cos alpha plus sin gamma sin alpha. Okay, here right side plus minus 3 sending right side, left side it will becomes plus 3. So this is the given condition. So 2 times of here, 2 multiplied to all 2 cos alpha cos beta, here 2 cos beta cos gamma, here 2 cos gamma cos alpha, right? 2 cos alpha cos beta, 2 cos beta cos gamma, 2 cos gamma cos alpha. Okay, right. Here plus 3 there. So plus 3 can be written as 1 plus 1 plus 1 here Next, say here 2 multiplied to 3 functions. 2 sine alpha, sine beta. 2 sine beta, sine gamma. 2 sine gamma, sine alpha. Here also write 2 sine alpha, sine beta. 2 sine beta, sine gamma. 2 sine gamma, sine alpha. Okay, right. Here cos square alpha. Here 3 place in right. 3 place in right. 1 plus 2. Why? Because here right plus 1. Here right plus 2. Okay, we have one formula. Here one formula is cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma. Here cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma value, how much value? 1. Next. Okay, that implies 2 is equal to sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma. Here alpha, beta, gamma are making an angles with the x, y, z axis. Here one place in right. Next continuation. 2 cos alpha, cos beta. 2 cos beta, cos gamma. 2 cos gamma, cos alpha. Plus cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma. Plus here this 2 place in right. Sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma. Plus 2 sin alpha, sin beta. 2 sin beta, sin gamma. 2 sin gamma, sin alpha. Okay, we have formula a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca is nothing but a plus b plus c whole square. Here a, b, c are cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. Here also same. A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca is nothing but a plus b plus c whole square. Okay, here one formula there. A square plus b square is equal to 0 means a b must be equal to 0. Here also therefore cos alpha, here a relation, this total is a, this total is b. So a square plus b square is equal to 0. Then ab must be equal to 0. So cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma is equal to 0, as well as sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma is equal to 0. Okay. So which option is correct? Here AB conditions are true. Second option is correct. Okay, now explain next question. Where theta belongs to pi by 4 to pi by 2. So 3 times of this value plus 6 times of sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus 4 cos to the power 6 theta. How to solve this problem? Okay, now explain. The minimum value of 2 to the power sin x plus 2 to the power cos x. Here answer 2 to the power 1 minus 1 by root 2. How to solve? Here, what is required? The minimum value of 2 to the power sin x plus 2 to the power cos x. But we have AM, GM inequality. What is the GM, AM, GM inequality? AM arithmetic mean always greater than or equal to geometric mean. Here, let us take two numbers. A plus B by 2 should be greater than or equal to root AB. Now we should take 2 to the power sin x plus 2 to the power cos x. Let us take A is equal to 2 to the power sin x. B is equal to 2 to the power cos x. Now we should apply this formula. What we get here? 2 to the power sin x plus 2 to the power cos x by 2 divided by 2 should be greater than or equal to root under 2 to the power sin x into 2 to the power cos x. 2 to the power sin x plus 2 to the power cos x divided by 2 should be greater than or equal to root under, if bases equal, powers are added. So 2 to the power right, sin x plus cos x. But here sin x plus cos x always lies between. So we have one formula. C minus root a square plus b square and c plus root a square plus b square. Here a value 1, coefficient of sin x. B value 1, coefficient of cos x. Constant is 0 here. No constant. Now we should apply this formula. What we get here? C minus root a square plus b square, it will becomes minus root 2 less than or equal to sin x plus cos x less than or equal to root 2. Okay. So what we get here? 2 to the power, minimum value is minus root 2, maximum value is plus root 2 of sin x plus cos x. But what is here required? Minimum value of 2 to the power sin x plus 2 to the power cos x. The required is minimum value of 2 to the power sin x plus 2 to the power cos x. So this value required 2 to the power sin x plus 2 to the power cos x. Here denominator 2 by using cross product, what we get here? 2 times of root under 2 to the power. Here sin x plus cos x, here minimum value, how much value here we have got it? Minus root. So what we get here? 2 into 2 to the power minus root 2 by 2. Root indicate 1 by 2. So 2 to the power 1 here. 2 to the power 1 into 2 to the power root 2 by 2. It will becomes minus 1 by 1. Root 2 get cancelled here. If bases equal, powers are added, what we get here? 2 to the power 1 minus 1 by root. This is the answer. Root 2 times of sin pi by 8 whole square, how much value? 1 by 2. So LCM is 2 root 2. Here 2 minus 1. How much value is 1 by 2 root. So 1 by 2 root 2, correct answer. Here in this problem, a square minus b square formula used. AQ minus BQ formula used. Here a square plus b square formula used. A square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 2. Cos square 10 minus cos 10 cos 50 plus cos square 50. Cos square 10 degrees. Here cos square 50 can be written as 1. We have one formula, cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Cos square 50 place in right, 1 minus sin square 50 minus cos 10 into cos 50. Here divide multiplied by 2. Why? Because we have one formula, 2 cos A cos B is equal to cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So we have coding codings 2SC is equal to S plus S. 2CS is equal to S minus S. 2CC is equal to C plus C. Minus 2SS. So minus 2SS is equal to C minus C. Here S for sine, C for cos. Here this formula used. 2 cos A cos B is equal to cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Here cos square 10 minus sine square 50. We have one formula cos square A minus sine square B. Formula is cos A plus B into cos A minus B. Cos here A value 10 degrees, B value 50 degrees. Cos A plus B 10 plus 50 into cos A minus B 10 minus 50 plus 1 right here minus this is 1 by 2 times of 2cc. 2 cos A cos B is equal to formula. This is cos A plus B. A plus B how much? 60. A minus B how much? Minus 40. Here cos 60 degrees. Here cos of minus 40 degrees plus 1. Here 1 by 2 multiply to all. 1 by 2 times of cos 60 value 1 by 2 plus into minus minus cos of minus theta. Cos of minus theta it will becomes plus cos theta. Why? Because minus theta lies in fourth quadrant. Cos is positive. Cos of minus 40 plus cos. Already here minus is there. Minus into plus minus. Here cos of minus 40 degrees plus cos 40. This value plus cos 40. Here plus into here minus is minus. Here cos 60 value how much value? This 1 by 2 multiply with cos 40 also. Here cos 60 value 1 by 2. Cos of minus 40 value plus cos 40. Plus 1 minus 1 by 4 minus half cos 40 degrees. Cos 40 get cancelled. Cos 40, half cos 40, 1 by 2 cos 40, 1 by 2 cos 40 get cancelled. 1 minus 1 by 4, it will become 3 by 4. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 3. Sin 10, sin 30, sin 50, sin 70. Okay, we have one formula. Sin theta into sin 60 minus theta into sin 60 plus theta. What is the formula? Sin 3 theta by 4. Sin 3 theta by 4. Similarly, cos theta into cos 60 minus theta into cos 60 plus theta. It will become cos 3 theta by 4. Tan theta into tan 60 minus theta into tan 60 plus theta is equal to tan 3 theta. Cot theta into cot 60 minus theta into cot 60 plus theta is equal to cot 3 theta. Here, sin 30 value 1 by 2. Here, this value. Now we should find sin 10 into sin 50 into sin 70. How to compute? Here, minimum value, least value, angle is theta is equal to 10 degrees here, there. So let us take first formula here. Let us take theta is equal to 10 degrees. What we get? Sin 10 degrees into sin of 60 minus 10. How much? 50. Sin of 60 plus 10. How much? 70 is equal to sin of 3 into theta plus and by 10 by 4. Sin 30 value 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 4. 1 by 8. But what is required? Sin 30 also required in statement. multiply sine 30 degrees on both sides. So what we get here, sine 10 into sine 30 into sine 50 into sine 70 degrees is equal to 1 by 8 times of sine 30. 1 by 8 times of sine 30 value, 1 by 2, it will becomes 1 by 16. So answer is 1 by 16. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 4. So what is the question number 4 here given? 5 times of tan square x minus cos square x is equal to 2 cos 2x plus 9. Then find the value of cos 4x. Here, tan square x, let us take t. Cos square x. Cos square x formed in terms of tan square x. Cos square x can be written as 1 by secant square x. Cos square x formula, right, in terms of tan square x. First, we should write cos square x formula 1 by secant square x. Secant square x, we have formula 1 plus tan square x. 1 by 1 plus tan square x. 1 by 1 plus tan square expression, right, t only. Already assumed. So 5 times of here tan square expression, right, t minus cos square expression, right, 1 by 1 plus t. 2 times of cos 2x. Cos 2x can be written as, what is the cos 2x in terms of tangent? 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x. Here tan square expression, right, t. Already we have taken. So 1 minus t by 1 plus t. So 2 times of 1 minus t by 1 plus t plus 9. Here 5 times, so what is LCM here? 1 plus t. So t into 1 plus t, t into 1 plus t minus 1 is equal to, here right side LCM also 1 plus t. 2 into 1 minus t plus 9 times of 1 plus t. Here 1 plus t get cancelled. 5 times of here t multiplied to all, what we get? T square plus t minus 1 is equal to 2 multiplied to 1 minus t, 2 minus 2t plus 9 plus 9t. Here 5t square plus 5t minus 5 is equal to, here 11, 2 plus 9 plus 70. What we get? All terms standing left side. 5t square minus 2t minus 11 standing left side, it will become minus 11 minus 16 is equal to 0. So do factorization. 5t plus 8 into t minus 2 is equal to 0. But here tan square x is t means t is always positive. Why? Because square function. So here we should take t is equal to 2 only. It is positive. Here t is equal to minus 8 by 5. One case is t is equal minus 8 by 5. Okay, this is not possible. Why? Because t value already we have assumed tan square x. Tan square x is always square function, always positive. We should take t value 2 only. Okay, now t is nothing but tan square x is tan square x. Tan square x is equal to t is equal to 2. What is required here? Cos 4x. Cos 4x we have formula. First find out cos 2x. Cos 2x formula 1 minus t by 1 plus t. Here written 1 minus t by 1 plus t. 1 minus 2 by 1 plus 2. What we get here? Minus 1 by 3. Okay, what is required here? Cos 4x is required. Cos 4x is equal to, we have formula 2 cos square 2x minus 1. Okay, cos 2 theta formula in terms of cosine formula 2 cos square theta minus 1. Here cos 4x can be written as cos 2 into 2x. If theta value, how much value here there? 2x is there. What is the formula? 2 cos square 2x minus 1. But here cos 2x value already we have got it minus 1 by 3. Let us substitute here. 2 into minus 1 by 3 whole square minus 1. It will become minus 7 by 9. Here 2 times of minus 1 by 3 whole square minus 1. Here 2 by 9 minus 1. It will become minus 7 by 9. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 5. Here tan A by 1 minus cot A plus cot A by 1 minus tan A can be written as 4 options are given. Here first option is correct. Solution. What is the tan A formula? Here tan cot functions convert into sin cos. Sin A by cos A is whole divided by 1 minus. Okay, we have formula cot A formula is cos A by sin A. Plus here cot A formula is cos A by sin A by 1 minus tan A we have formula sin A by cos A. Here after LCM, what is LCM here? Denominator LCM is sin A. Sin A by cos A. Sin A by cos A. Here LCM is sin A minus cos A by sin A. Plus cos A by sin A. Here LCM is cos A minus sin A by cos A. What we get here? This sin A. Okay, here sin A by cos A. So denominator sin A by cos A is nothing but into sin A by sin A minus cos A. Plus cos A by sin A. Here what is the denominator? Cos A minus sin A by cos A. It is nothing but cos A by taking reciprocal here. Cos A by sin A minus cos A. Here we should take one minus common here. Here right minus. Here cos A minus sin A is there. We should take one minus common, right here minus. Why? Because sin A minus cos A, sin A minus cos A, here one common value is there. I take sin A minus 1 by sin A minus cos A common. What we get here? Sin square A by cos A minus here cos square A by sin A. So 1 by sin A minus cos A into, here LCM is cos A into sin A. After LCM, it will become sin A into sin square A, sin cube A, minus cos square A into cos A, cos cube A. Okay, we have A cube minus B cube, one formula is there. A cube minus B cube is equal to A minus B into A square plus B square plus AB. Okay, now we should apply this formula where A placement right sin A, B placement right cos A. A minus B, sin A minus cos A into A square, sin square A plus cos square A plus sin A cos A. This whole divided by denominator, what values are there? Sin A minus cos A into cos A into sin A. Here, one sin A minus cos A value get cancelled. Sin square A plus cos square A placement right 1. Okay, here 1 by sin A cos A. Here, now do individual division. So here 1 by sin A cos A is nothing but secant A into cosecant A. Plus here sin A cos A by, right denominator here sin A cos A. It will becomes 1. Do you know this formula? A plus B by C is equal to A by C plus B by C. Okay, we should apply this formula. So option 1 is correct. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 6. Here, cos x plus sin x is equal to 1 by 2, where x lies between 0 to pi. Then find out tan x. Here, cos x plus sin x equal to 1 by 2 given, now squaring on both sides. Here, we should apply a plus b whole square, a square cos square x, b square sin square x. 2ab is 2 cos x into sin x is equal to 1 by 4. Cos square x plus sin square x value 1 standing right side. It will becomes minus 1. 2 cos x sin x, we have formula sin 2x. 1 by 4 minus 1. It will becomes minus 3 by 4. But tan 2x, we have formula in terms of tangent. Sin 2x. Sin 2x formula in terms of tangent 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x is equal to minus 3 by 4. So by using cross product, after simplification, we get 3 tan square x plus 8 tan x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, find the value of x. X means tan x is equal to, here a value 3, b value 8, c value 3. What is the formula? X is equal to, find out roots. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here minus b minus 8 plus or minus root under b square 64 minus 4ac. 4 into a value, c value 36, 4ac. 4 into 3 into 3 by 2 into 3. It will become minus 4 plus or minus root 7 by 3. Here also 2 cancel. 2 1 j 2 4 j inside value. 64 minus 36, 28. 28 root 28 can be written as 2 root 7. Okay, minus 8 plus or minus 2 root 7 by 2 into 3. 2 1 j 2 get cancelled. So minus 4 plus or minus root 7 by 3. But here 0 to pi intervals, in this one interval is given 0 less than x less than pi, tan x is negative. Why? Because in first year tan x is negative. 0 to pi interval, 0 to pi. 0 to pi interval, tan x sometimes positive, sometimes negative. The first second quadrants. So tan x is equal to, we should take negative minus 4 minus root 7 by 3 as well as minus 4 plus root 7 by 3. In 0 to pi intervals, tan x is sometimes positive. Why? Because tan x is positive in first quadrant, negative in second quadrant. So both answers correct. Here minus 4 minus root 7 by 3, one of the option given. This is correct answer. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 7. Here cos alpha plus cos beta is equal to 3 by 2. Sin alpha plus sin beta is equal to 1 by 2. Where theta is the arithmetic mean of alpha and beta. Sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta value how much? Okay, we have one formula. Already we have discussed it. Cos C plus cos D. Cos C plus cos D is equal to, formula is 2 cos C plus D by 2, cos C minus D by 2. Our coding is C plus C is equal to 2cc. Next year, sin C plus sin D is equal to, formula is 2 sin C plus D by 2, cos C minus D by 2. What is the formula here? S plus S is equal to SC. Now we should apply these two formulas. So here 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 cos C plus cos D formula now we should apply 2cc. 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha minus beta by 2 is equal to 3 by 2. Here write 2 sin alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha minus beta by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. 2SC formula here used. Sin C plus sin D. Okay, now we should dividing these two. We get 2 sin alpha plus beta by 2 into cos alpha minus beta by 2 is equal 1 by 2. This is second equation. Divide second equation and first equation. Here 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha minus beta by 2 is equal to 3 by 2. Here 2 as well as 1 cos alpha minus beta by 2, here 2 also cancel. What we get here? Tan alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to tan alpha plus beta by 2 is equal 1 by 3. But here one condition is given. Theta is arithmetic mean of alpha beta. Theta is arithmetic mean of alpha beta. AM of alpha beta is equal to alpha plus beta. What is the arithmetic mean formula? Sum of observations by number of observations. Theta is equal to alpha plus beta by 2. Here tan of here alpha plus beta by 2 relation we should write theta. Tan theta is equal to how much? Well, here 1 by 3. Now we should apply triangle. Here what is the formula? Opposite side by adjacent side. 1, 3, hypotenuse value root 10. But what is required here? Sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta. So sin 2 theta formula, we have 2 sin theta cos theta. Cos 2 theta formula, we have 2 cos square theta minus 1. 2 into sin theta value from this triangle, how much value? 1 by root 10. Opposite side by hypotenuse. Cos theta, adjacent side by hypotenuse, root 3 by root 10. Cos square theta means 3 by root 10 whole square minus 1. Here 6 by root 10 into root 10, how much? So 10. Here 2 into 9 by 10. Here minus 1. What we get here? 6 by 10 plus 18 by 10 minus 1 is nothing but 7 by 5. The answer is 7 by 5. Thank you for watching remaining questions. Thank you for watching remaining problems. I will explain on next class.